Now, how would price offer curve and the demand curve would look like in case of perfect complements? Okay, so let us have a look at that. So we have the axis for the price of a curve, clear, and here let me draw an axis for the demand curve. Okay, so it's going to be like this, now supposedly if this is x and y, so if this is the budget line AB, fine, Px Py is the price vector, income of the consumer is M. Suppose AB is the budget line and indifference curve is given by this, fine. Now, so this is the amount of X which is being consumed at price say Px. Okay, at price say Px, this is the amount of X which has been consumed, so this is X1, clear. Now suppose the price of the good is falling, fine, that is price falls to Px dash, clear. He will be consuming in the same proportion, okay, so he'll be consuming say X2, okay, so he'll be consuming X2, fine. So when price is falling, the demand for this is increasing, but understand one thing, that demand for Y is also increasing. It's not only that demand for X is increasing. Here this much is the amount of Y, now here this is the amount of Y. So the amount of Y at the green indifference curve is of course more than the amount of Y in the yellow indifference curve, fine. So both of them are increasing in the same proportion, clear. And supposedly price falls further, so what is going to be, he is of course again going to consume it in the same proportion. If demand for X is increasing, demand for Y is also increasing in the same proportion. So this is the X3 and of course there's Y. Say this is X3, demand price has fallen more to Px double dash, clear. So if you connect these points, this point, this point, this point, what you're going to get is the price offer curve or price, your PPC, okay, and PCC, your price consumption curve, okay. So and this is at price Px, X1 is the amount of consumption, at price Px dash, X2 is the amount of consumption, at price Px double dash, X3 is the amount of consumption, and you can join them to get the demand curve, okay. So this is the price consumption curve or price offer curve and demand curve for perfect complements. Thanks.